Hi guys, I hope you are doing great. Welcome to my channel. Here we are with another episode of C# tutorial. In this episode, we are going to learn more about Windows Phone applications, and we want to create a paint drawing app. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to subscribe it, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it. Let's begin. Okay, first I want to add a tool, menu strip. I add this to our form. Let's first change the name of our form. This is not, I think, meaningful form 1. Let's change it to my paint. Okay, let's change the text. My paint. Okay, here we have menu strip. I want to add some menu items. I want to add 2 menu items. This is the first one and another menu item. Okay, here I want to change its name to file. This is the first one, and the second one I want to change it to save. And I want another one, and I want its name to be open. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's run the program. Well, you see, this is file, and we have 2 items right here. And I want to create events and write some functions to save and open a file. Okay, for now it's enough. Okay, now I want to add tool strip. Tool strip. Okay, here in tool strip I want to add some buttons. With these buttons I want to set the color of my pen when I want to draw. For example, a drawing I want to paint. I want to change the color of the pen, so I set some buttons here to whenever I click on them, I change the color of the pen. I think 4 of them is enough, and I want another one for eraser, and I want drop down button. Okay, in drop down button I want some items here. Okay, first one I want to set the size of the button here, and for example the first one can be 5, and the second one can be 10, and the third one can be 15. You can add more or less. You can add whatever number you want. You can increase the size of the pen and decrease the size of the pen, so this is up to you. You can customize this app as you desire. Here first I want to delete this image so that there is no image here, and I want to write a text like black. Okay, and I want to change the color here to black, and let's change the 4 colors so that our text, which is black, I want this to be clear. Okay, I want to change the size of this button so that it can be a bit larger. Let's change the size. First I want to set the auto size to false here, auto size to false, so that I can change the size of the button. And I look for a size here. I want to change it to, for example, 50, the width, and this is here. Okay, let's change the image of other button. I want to delete this image, clear and okay. And I want to right here change the fore color. No, let's change the back color first. I want to change it to, for example, let's change it to red, and change the width, change it to 50. Oh, I forgot to set auto size to false. And now I want to change the size to change the width to 50, and the other one I want it to be yellow. Let's find let's set it to gold, and then let's delete this image, clear, okay, and the auto size, change it to false, and in the end I want to set it to 50. Set the width. Okay, let's delete these buttons. I think 3 of them are enough. Okay, and here we have our here with this button we set the size, so I can actually first delete the image. Okay, now I want to set the size. First set auto size to false, and then I will write pen size. Okay, now I want to see the text. As you see, we cannot see the text because display style is set on image. I have to change it to text. Okay, now the display style is set to text, and change the size to, for example, 100, and I think that's too much. Let's change it to 90, and I think it's good. Well, here and here you see our text. I wrote black, and I wanted that text to be actually to appear right here, but it is not appeared because I have to change the display here. Display style is on image, and I can change it to text so that our text that I wrote black, it is shown now. And I can write red here. Let's change it to text, and I can change the text to red, and it is not clear, actually it is red, so I changed the fore color here. I change it to control so that you can clearly see the text. And here I can change the fore color to it's black is good, but I have to change the display style to change it to text so that the text is clear, and I have to write the text. That's gold, and it is shown now. Okay, now I have to add another tool, which is picture box. I add a picture box right here, and I can here set the dock property. I want to set it to this one, and I drag it till here. Now I think our design is ready and we can jump into the code. Okay, let's view the code. First of all, I have to use Bitmap. Let's define the class here. Bitmap equals to, let's new one bitmap and set the dimension of the bitmap. Okay, let's give you some information about bitmap and why we are going to use bitmap. Well, you know, when I want to draw something, you need a background, you need like a surface to draw your picture, your actually drawing there. And here bitmap acts as the background of our image, and we need one. And here we have to set the dimension of our bitmap. We have two choices. Here you can actually set the bitmap, set the dimension, the width and the height of the bitmap to equals to our picture box, so that wherever you draw your pen, you click and you wanted to draw something, you can draw it. But if you choose the size of the bitmap lower than the picture box, maybe the edge of the picture box, when you draw something, it is not drawn there. And you can actually, in order to be sure, you can choose bigger size of bitmap than the picture box. Let's choose our size. For example, I set it to 1920 and 1080. Here I'm sure that our bitmap is bigger, larger than our picture box. And we need a pen, so it is clear that we need a pen so that we can use that pen to draw or write whatever you want. Okay, we set the name to pen equals to let's new pen, and here you have to set for example, there are some overloads. As you can see, we use this one. In here you can, as you see here, initialize a new instance of the pen class with a specified color and pen width property. Okay, so I choose the color, the default color, to black. You can choose it whatever you want. And the size, I set the size to 5. Okay, and I need a boolean. Here I need a bool, which is drawing. Okay, I set it to false now, and you will see why we need this one. We have to know that are we drawing or not. Whenever I want to you write some functions, you will see what I mean in a couple of minutes. Okay, here we have picture box. I set the name of the picture box to, for example, board. This is our board. Let's board underline picture box. I write PB so that I know that it is a picture box. Well, here I have a button. I change it to black button underline btn. This is black one. Here we have a red one. I change it to red underline btn. And as other buttons, I set the name of this button, and here we also can set the name of this item. I set it to pen size underline 5, and I copy this one, and here I have to again use it. I change it to 10, and for the last item I again use this and set it to 15. Okay, let's set this name to pen size. Okay, let's go into our code, and now I have to write a function. Let's go here, and I have to show you some events. Right here there are many events here, and I need some of them. First, I want to use mouse down and mouse up because I want to see when the mouse is down. I want to tell the program that I want to write something on the bitmap, and when the mouse is up, I want to see that nothing is written on the picture box. So I click on mouse down here, and when mouse is down, I want to set is drawing to true because I want to draw something, and when the mouse is up, I want is drawing to be false. Okay, and here I check if is drawing equals to true. I want it to be false. Is drawing, I set it to false. Okay, and actually else, which is when is drawing is false, I set it to true. And here I wrote this code for both mouse down and mouse up. So I copied the name of this function, and I just need to copy that right here. So this means these two functions, mouse down and mouse up, they are showing that when mouse is down and mouse is up. So I here check when is drawing is true and when is drawing is false. Okay, I change the state of is drawing. Okay, I want to use mouse move. I double click on this, and here we have it. Okay, when is drawing is true, which means when the mouse is down, I want to draw. Okay, so I check here if is drawing equals to true. Okay, here when you want to, because I want to draw something. Okay, so I have to use graphic. I give my bitmap, which was my background actually, somehow I give that to graphic so that I can use the function of graphic to draw on that bitmap, and I give that bitmap to our picture box, and that picture box show that somehow image to us so that we can see what we are drawing. Okay, so in the first step I have to define a graphic. Okay, now I write graphics equal to graphics dot, here we need from image, and here we give our image, which is our bitmap actually. And now we don't have image, we have bitmap, and we use the function of graphics dot draw. Well, there are various functions here. You can draw curve, you can draw icon, you can draw ellipse, draw rectangular, and there are various functions. You can actually draw a line. Okay, now I want to use let's use rectangular, and here as you see here, there are three overloads. I want to use the last one. We need a pen. I define a pen on the top of the application, and here we need an X, Y, width, and the height. Okay, X and Y I want to use here. As you see, we have a class here mouse event args. This provide data, okay, and I use this data, and you have to accept it. If you want more information, you have to check the documents, and in this video we don't have enough time to explain this one. I just want to use it, and if you want further information, you have to check the documents of this class. Okay, I use e.x and e.y and width and height. Okay, it is optional. I use 3 and, for example, 1. Okay, and now our bitmap is ready. I just want to show that bitmap. So we have board underline pb, which is our picture box dot image equals to our bitmap. Okay, here it seems that our program is ready now. We can run the program. And as you see, I can draw on our picture box. Okay, you see I can draw whatever I want. Okay, let's end it. And I want to actually activate these buttons to be able to, for example, set whatever I want. Well, here, let's click on black. Okay, and when I click on black, I want to change the color of the pen to black. So I write pen dot color equals to color dot black. Okay, I just need to repeat this for the other buttons. Pen dot color equals to color dot red, and for the last one, pen dot color equals to color dot, we have gold right here, we have gold, and let's run it. And we have here black. Let's change to gold. As you see, the color changed. And red, I want to change it to red, and red is here. Okay, let's set the size of the pen. Okay, here I want this function. Okay, pen size 5, click. When I click on that item, this function is gonna be executed. Okay, here we want to set the size of the pen. I want to declare a variable here. Here we have integer, and I set the name to pen size. Okay, and the initial amount of this is 5. Okay, here when I want to draw rectangular, I set the size of the rectangular to here pen size. Okay, here we have ambiguity. As you see here, the pen size, you cannot use this name. I just need to use, for example, the pen size, which means our pen, and just need to use the here. So this problem is fixed, and you see the pen size. Whenever you want to draw, it refers to the size of the pen, and I here set the size to, for example, 5. And when I click on 10, let's copy this line, and I set it to 10, and here I set this to 50. Now I run the program. Here we have black, and I change the size. As you see, the size changed. I change to 10. You see the size of the pen is change. Actually, the size, the width and the height of the rectangular is changed. Okay, and the last part, I want to add two options to this paint. I want to activate these two buttons here. When I click on them, I want to save that bitmap, that image, and I want to open one of the, for example, images that I saved before. So let's see how we can do them. Let's first save. Okay, here's our function. Let's just change the name of this because we forgot to set proper name. Let's reset it, and here disappeared the function. And I just first need to set a meaningful name here. Save underline menu. Okay, and here we need open menu. Right. Now we see, I think now the name of the function is more meaningful. Okay, let's see how we can save that image. I just want to show you the code because writing the code is a bit time consuming, and we don't have, actually I don't want to prolong this video. I wrote it before and I just need to share it with you. Okay, here I just need to change it to board underline. Okay, here first when you want to save an item, when you want to save here like our bitmap, we need a save dialog. We need this class save dialog file. I add this here. Here save file dialog. Save file dialog, we create new save file dialog, and then here we have filter. Here this line shows how to save our image in two different formats, BMP and JPG. Okay, and here we have title, and this line opens the dialog. Okay, when I'll show you in a minute how it works. And here we check whether the name of the file is written or not. If it is not empty, which means we chose a name for our file, for our image, and we define file stream. In the future I will tell you how to work with files and how this file stream works, but just for now bear in mind that when you want to save a file, we use file stream. Okay, and we open file stream. Here we open a file, and here we have switch. It actually this line check that which index we choose. Index means that we chose JPEG or BMP. So in here it checks whether it is BMP or JPEG. If it is JPEG, it save it in this format, JPEG, and if it is BMP, it save it in this format. Okay, here we see FS, which means our file stream here, as we define it here. If you want to save the image, you have to use file stream, and in the last line we close our file stream so that we can open it again later. If you forgot to save this file stream, you will get into trouble and you cannot actually work with your file again. So don't forget to close this. I'll show you how this works and we see whether it works or not. Let's run it. And I choose gold, and I write, for example, A here, and I click on file and I click on save. You see, this window appeared. This is because we wrote show dialog, and I can set a name, for example, my image, okay, and I can change the format to JPEG or BMP, and I actually set it to JPEG, and I save this one. Okay, now I close this paint. Okay, now let's see whether our image is saved or not. I go to our document, and here it is, and you see our image is right here. And it's maybe surprising that the background is black while we set the color to actually white, and it was not black. And I will tell you how you can change the background, the color of the background. Okay, let's delete this, exit this, and here we are with our program. Okay, and now I just want to show you how you can open our file. Double click on this, and I just need to write some code. We need open file dialog. I set the name to, for example, op equals to new open file dialog. Here, this class help you to open your actually file, and I just need to use show dialog, because that window appears and you can select your file. So okay, and then when you select your file as message box, if you remember, if you don't know how to work with message box, I recommend you to see my video. And like message box, the result will be stored as dialog result, and we want to store the result to see whether our file is opened or not, and according to that result we will continue our code. Okay, so I need a dialog result here to see whether that file is opened or not. It equals to op dot show dialog. Okay, and here we have a condition whether your equals to dialog result dot OK, which means our file is selected. Now we need to store that image, so we need to declare an image. I here define an image which its name is, for example, opened file, and I use it right here. Open file equals to image dot from file, and op dot I now need the file name. Here in the op we have a property which is a file name, and I give that file name to image class, to one of the actually function of the image class, and it returns actually the image. Okay, and I can give this image to our picture box. So abort underline pb dot image equals to, this time equals to opened file instead of bitmap. Okay, I can now see how it works. Okay, I click on file, I click on open, this window appears, and I just look for my image, which is here, my image, and I click on this. As you see, our image is right here. We could open image. Let's exit our program, and I just need to tell you how to change the color of the background. When you start our program, in the constructor of the program, you need to set the background of the bitmap. Okay, here you just need to use this loop. Here you have to write the bitmap at width. Okay, and in this loop we need another loop, so let's change the variable and we write bitmap dot length dot height. Okay, now we change the color of each pixel of our bitmap, which is now black. I want to change it to white, or you can change it to other colors. Bitmap dot set pixel. I need to give which pixel I mean, so I write I and J, and the color I can use color dot, for example, white. Now if I run the program and I draw, for example, something, and I save it as my image white background, white, for example, white back, and I save this, and again I want to open this to show you this is the one, and you see the background is white here. Okay, this was our simple project. You can add other features. You can add, for example, eraser. You can add other sizes or other colors and other features that you want. I think this is enough for this session. I just wanted to work with other tools to be more familiar with Windows Phone applications. Well, here is the end of this session. If you haven't subscribed the channel yet, don't forget to subscribe it, and if you enjoyed the video and find it useful, don't forget to like it. Bye for now.